Aw, it's a special show. We're hanging out at Sagewood at Daybreak, and we've got Debbie Worthen playing the piano. And to be honest, I didn't know you could play this well.
Oh, I played for years.
Really?
Yeah.
And so what are you playing for us right now?
Some prelude music to set the stage.
I love that because the show is on the road. We're going to showcase Sagewood at Daybreak and everything they have to offer. It's a great place to come out and check out, and we're going to talk about the dining, the activities, and all the fun stuff that they do for their residents. And so, Debbie, I think we're supposed to be looking for Josh Lancaster. He's our next interview. Do you want to go find him?
Sure, let's go find him. Okay. Well, Josh Lancaster is the executive director here at Sagewood at Daybreak.
First off, what did you think about her playing?
I thought it was awesome. She was right on key.
Years of practice.
Years, yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay, you've been open about 1.5 years now out here in Daybreak, so tell us about it.
Yeah, it's been a great community to be a part of from the beginning. It's a community where we have a continuum of care. We start with our residents who can move into independent living, assisted living, and then they can progress to memory care if that's a needed service.
And what's unique about your guys' situation is that you're close to other homes, so family members can live in the close proximity and still be able to come over and visit, and it's not like a big journey.
Yeah, absolutely. That's really why they designed it the way that they did, was so families could come over and feel comfortable spending time with their parents and grandparents, participating with them in activities, and just getting comfortable here in the community so that the grandparents could actually host.
You have a lot of services, and then there's just a lot to do out here. There are walking trails, you have physical therapy. Talk about some of the amenities that are just built in here at Daybreak.
Yeah, we have a lot of great amenities here. We have the opportunity to have our residents go to the spa and salon. They can invite their family members to join them in the spa and get a pedicure and really have a nice outing that way. You mentioned physical therapy. We have our own physical therapy gym here and a physical therapy group that can support our residents' needs that way. We also have visiting doctors with a doctor's office, so our residents don't have to leave to go to the doctor. They can come right here on site. The doctors visit weekly and really get to participate in those services and feel comfortable right here in their own home and get the services that.
Now, it sounds like you guys aren't new to this game.
No, we've been doing this a long time. We're 25 years in business. This is our 21st community. We're across 7 states, and so they do this a lot, but it is the first one here in Salt Lake in Utah.
Now, and Daybreak, just by nature, has a ton of stuff to do. There's shopping, there's restaurants, there's the Daybreak Lake. I mean, if you really want an area where you can do it all, you don't have to travel to do it, this is the place.
Yeah, absolutely. There's 22 walking trails that we have throughout the community. The lake has canoes that the residents can go out on and really enjoy spending time there. Walking trails that go all the way around the lake. You mentioned the shopping. There's a whole row along Soda Row full of bakery shops and bikes and all kinds of fun things that you can do in restaurants. It's really a great walking community to have a good experience with your family.
And you know, they say it takes a village, and this village is a great community, and it really embraces everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. We really want to encourage residents to have their family members come and visit, spend time with them. I think that's really the goal, is for them to feel comfortable with that and feel like they can come and participate, not that they can go to a place that's not as nice.
So throughout the show, we're going to showcase all that Sage is all about, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Activities, what we offer, our restaurant, all kinds of great things to see today. So
Yeah.
we're excited.
And I was getting ahead of myself because I was excited because, Casey, we are going to talk dining now, and they're making some kind of pastry that I'm sure we're going to love.
She will.
Guaranteed.
We're off to find the wizard, the wonderful wizard of food, because you love food, right,
I
Debbie?
love food. We're with Josh. And Josh, the thing about the dining here, this is not like gross hospital food. We're just going to say it. This is good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. We have some really great things. As you can see in our pastry case, we don't do it small here. We go big. So
Yeah, I'll take one of these, one of these, one of these. And it's not just like continental. You guys have a full service menu here.
yeah, absolutely. Lots of wide variety of selections. Anywhere from casseroles to filet mignon, you can get it here. So
Now, while Debbie's talking to you about sweets, I'm going to come over here and talk to Chef Andy, because the restaurant here is second to none. It's actually open to the public and the community out here at Daybreak. You don't have to be sitting here using the facilities to actually come here and use the restaurant. So we've got Chef Andy, the executive chef here, and let's talk about your cuisine.
Yeah, we have a wide variety of different foods. We have a bistro menu. We have a premium menu. We run all kinds of specials every day.
And so what are you mixing up first right now?
Right now I'm making this is one of our most popular salads. It's a salmon salad with candy pecans and pears.
Ooh, that looks...
So this is a spring mix with lemon vinaigrette. And we've got that all tossed together.
And while you're putting that together, maybe Debbie could talk to Josh about the credit that a lot of the residents here are able to use.
Yeah, the way our residents are able to come down and enjoy their menu options is when they move in with their rent, they get a $500 credit that they can spend anywhere in the community.
Yeah, food, activities, you name it.
Yeah, it goes towards anything. It's kind of like the country club style.
You have the bistro, and then you have a formal dining area as well.
Yeah, that's correct. So we have different menus to provide different options, and you can go to the more formal dining room or come here for the salad that Andy's making.
Now,
This isn't just for residents here. This is a restaurant open to the public.
Yeah, we're open to the public. We have some of the local businesses, a lot of the local folks who live here in Daybreak. They come enjoy our food as well. It's great.
I'm guessing there's not a lot of crying kids who want to come here and eat with their grandparents because they're probably excited because the food is so good. And look at that salmon. Oh my gosh, cooked to perfection. You've got salmon on top. You got the cheese, the pear, the candy walnuts.
Andy, we should probably level the playing field because you don't know this, but Casey and I have battled it out over a piece of bacon before.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and guess who won? You're looking at her. You're looking at her. It wasn't my proudest moment.
I used to have all my fingers.
Yeah, exactly. No, that looks absolutely amazing. And do you change your menu from time to time?
Yeah, we change it about every quarter, every 3 months or so.
Yeah, I noticed you also got a coffee bar as well, so people come down and get their favorite hot drinks.
Espressos, everything you know, like a Starbucks, we're set up.
All right, now do you have a fork?
I do. Let me grab you one real quick.
Okay, he'll go grab me a fork.
We have to try it. If you make it, we have to try it.
Well, I mean, that's our job as journalists.
Someone's got to do it. It's dirty work, but someone's got to do it.
All right, Josh, and so if people want more information about what you guys do here, where do they go?
Yeah, they can go to our website, lifeatsagewood.com, or give us a call.
All right.
See you.
Exactly. The web address is on the screen. Oh, you got me one too? Josh, do you want two? One? This is a party. Okay. Yeah, Andy, you should probably dig in too.
All right, where are we going next, Debbie?
Okay, so coming up next here on Fresh Living, we are going to talk about how you can transition from your own home into a comfortable apartment here at Sagewood.
And you like to know how much I like to look for fun? We're going to find some fun coming up.
That's fun right there. Well, welcome back to Fresh Living. We have taken the show on the road today. We are at Sagewood at Daybreak.
Are you sure? Because it feels like we're at Grand America.
Well, it does. We have Teresa Garcia with us here. And, we're talking about transitioning from, the house to getting your mom or dad or loved one into assisted living. Mm-hmm. And this is incredible. I mean, you come in here, you kind of want to stay.
Absolutely. It's almost 1,500 square feet. And I think one of the biggest things that people worry about as they're leaving home or trying to leave a home of 60 years is just all of the memories and the parties and the grandkids and what are we going to do and how are we going to live without grandma's house and grandma and grandpa being there. And this just affords you the opportunity to bring everyone here.
And create new memories.
Absolutely. You don't lose any of that. The grandkids can just park up here at the bar and make those cookies and continue those traditions.
Yeah, we've been seeing all these different aspects of Sagewood today and really just debunking the myth of what assisted living is all about, because you really don't picture an amazing apartment like this, do you?
Absolutely not. And it is, it's just a fun place to be and a comfortable place. You don't feel closed in.
Right.
You don't feel like you're losing the square footage of your home.
It doesn't feel institutionalized. It doesn't feel cold. It feels warm, inviting, and loving. And that's what we've noticed when we walked around is that really it is. I mean, it's a place that you would want to put your loved ones, and this is a place you'd want to come visit your loved ones.
Absolutely. They are our family. This is an extension of our family, and everyone here really takes in and loves every single person that comes in, and every place says that, but it happens here, and you feel it, and they're important to us.
Now, right now we're in your 2-bedroom, and we're going to take a tour of it because it's absolutely beautiful, but this isn't the only style you have.
No, we have about 19 different floor plans here. They go from about 600 square feet to 1,500 square feet, as you're seeing here, and little something for everyone. So whatever you need, whatever you want, we've got it for you.
And you have the assisted living, but not all of the units are assisted. A lot are independent, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We have 100 independent and more assisted, and then memory care as well.
Now, this is personal for you. You got into this for not on accident.
Absolutely. I had a grandmother that was very, very dear to me, and lost her very early. So this is more than a job to me. Right. I get to honor her through my relationships here every day.
And we have felt that with the people that we have talked to today is just your same attitude, which makes it that much better when you're trying to make that transition, because everyone knows it's a very hard time.
It is. It's not just taking care of the resident, but my goal is to take care of the family. I always tell the families it's almost harder on you than it will be on them to watch the changes and know that this is just a different part of their journey that they're going into, and we're here to help along the way.
Right. Now, we met a guy who was 101 years old in the cafeteria, and we asked him what it's like living here, and we wish we could air all of that, but what he did say was, it's fun, it's a party, and he's having a great time.
We do so many things here, over 240 activities a month. So whatever you need, whatever is important to you, whatever is fun to you, if we don't have it on our calendar, we're going to put it on the calendar.
Yeah, and I noticed you have a field trip too. It was like catch the bus at 2 o'clock to go to the district.
I love that.
Yeah.
Hey, well, coming up next, we're going to take you into physical therapy and their gym.
That's right, and we're going to go looking for some fun. So we're going to show you what we do for fun around here next. Welcome back to Fresh Living. We have taken the show on the road today. We are at Sagewood at Daybreak. We have Jonathan Tate with us here. He's the wellness director. We're in one of a few areas where you do workouts here.
Yep, this is our physical therapy gym. We also have an occupational therapy station right here. Physical therapists can come in here and do any type of rehabilitation for any one of our residents.
You have several different ways that you kind of direct the activities here. We went through some, they were posted on the wall. What are some of those like philosophies that you have here?
Oh, okay. Well, we have 6 aspects of wellness. They include physical, emotional, and vocational, and things like those aspects. And we try and include at least one of those activities per day that involve one or more of those aspects, like our sit and fit, like you were just at. It includes social interaction by facing all of your residents, and includes that physical aspect where you're doing the exercise. And then we have art, which is part of our vocational, and we have service projects and things that we run, lots of parties, of course, and all sorts of exercise classes for all different levels of seniors here.
Yeah, I love that, because there are all those different aspects of living well, and you know, sometimes you don't think of that. You just think, oh, just go do a little workout, but it's emotional too.
Yeah, that is our philosophy, is the art of living well, and it is an art. We try and balance all these different parts of family life, health, physical, emotional life, and try and incorporate it all in here at one stop at Sagewood here.
What do you do when you see that maybe one of the residents is struggling in one of those areas a little bit?
It's usually a one-on-one interview, and give them some time and ask them what they would like to do or what is making them happy. We also have other residents here who don't like to see other people sad, and that's not anything I do. It's just people like to be happy around here,
right.
And the majority of our residents do like that, but you know, everybody gets down with either illness or sickness in the family. And then there's a big support group of residents. They're all friends basically, and they all recognize when somebody's either out or sick, and then they go to cheer them up.
Yeah, because I think a big part of aging becomes isolation, and you're definitely not going to see that here.
No, absolutely not. If you just go out in the hall, eventually you're going to find something to do or somebody to talk to. So, and it's how private you want to be, because nobody's going to come into your room unless they're trying to help you or, you know, help rehab.
I also noticed you guys have like field trips that you do.
Oh yeah, yesterday they loved going to the mall, and not long ago we went to the Church History Museum, and yeah, there's several field trips throughout the day.
Yeah, that's great. So you can get out too. If you're feeling cabin fever, you can go somewhere.
Yeah, we got a driver here full time every day of the week that you can sign up for appointments, and you can go to get your hair done somewhere else, or go to your favorite shop, or even if you would like to go to Sunday dinner at your daughter's or son's house, we can drop you off there on a Sunday afternoon if it's not too far away.
Oh my gosh, that is so great. Well, Jonathan, thank you so much. So this is just one more aspect here of the service that you get here at Sagewood at Daybreak. And if this wasn't fun enough for you, well, Casey's going to go check out some fun.
Now, just as important as exercising your body is exercising your mind. And Jonathan, you like to do that with the arts.
Absolutely. It's one of my favorite aspects here is to come in and teach some art classes.
And now this is great for them, for the residents to come in here and utilize it. And whether they're working with acrylics, sketch, or clay, they really are able to kind of let their creative freedom go.
Yeah. Yesterday we had an oil class too as well. So yeah, we have all different types of arts, including scrapbooking and cutouts and sketch, drawing, those sorts of things.
Now, where do you guys get your instructors? Are they all on hand here, or do you bring them out?
I was an art minor in college, so I've really enjoyed teaching all the art classes here while I've been here, and it's great to retouch with all my art skills and actually get paid to do artwork.
And so how often do people come and do it?
We usually have a class once a week. September's been a little bit of a crazy month with Active Aging Week and Assisted Living Week that we've had to cut out some of the art classes, but we've had 2 art classes this month. This art studio is open at any time for residents to come in and just use the equipment if they would like to. So they
like right now, I can see that it looks like you did a Starry Night class. You had the people back there working on that. You've got some sketching, and we've got some residents here working on some clay, and it's got to be fun to get hands in.
Oh, yeah, if my hands get dirty, that's a good day at work.
All right, so we're going to come over and talk to him real quick, and this is one of the ambassadors, and who's this?
This is Jim.
Now, Jim, how are you doing this morning, sir?
Great.
Now, what do you like about the artwork?
The artwork, playing with my fingers, I guess.
I like that. Now, they're telling me I need to speak up loud. Am I speaking too loud?
No, just right.
All right, I like that, and it doesn't hurt that you've got this pretty lady right across from you, right?
I know it. I made a pass at her.
Yeah. And how did that go?
It didn't work.
But it doesn't stop you from trying, does it?
That's right.
There you go. Now I'm going to come over here and talk to Luis. And how are you, gorgeous?
I'm doing wonderful.
And so what's it like to be able to come up here and use these facilities and work with the arts and the clays?
It is really enjoyable. The instructor is wonderful. He's smart.
And he's not bad looking either.
Yeah, that's right.
I like what's going on here, so I'm going to let you guys get back to the work and talk about it. But it is just as important to work out your mind as it is your body.
Yeah, we went to an Alzheimer's walk recently, and they were talking about aspects of keeping your mind sharp and preventing those type of brain deterioration type diseases, and artwork is definitely high on the list of things that you can do to prevent cognitive functions from decreasing.
And that's what I like about Sagewood. It's a well-rounded facility that really cares about their clients. There's golfing, there's croquet, all kinds of cool stuff. We're going to find out that in just a minute. But real quick, Jim, do you have a pickup line that I could use on the girls?
A pickup line?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it?
I tell them I'm trying to find a new wife after 73 years of being married.
And how do they take it?
They turned me down.
Let's go play some croquet.
Josh, we've had a lot of fun here at Sagewood at Daybreak, and this is just one of the activities that the folks here get to do.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a wide range. Today we're doing croquet, and it's just a lot of fun. Our residents get to do things that maybe they liked before, and then we really encourage them to try some new things that they haven't tried before. So,
hey, Debbie, I'm over here. I'm with Keen. He's the resident croquet champ, and I already found myself in trouble. So, okay, be gentle, sir.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go get this. You get back to that. We'll see if we can catch up with Keen.
Keen, I guess, is really good at this game, isn't he?
oh yeah, he's enjoying it. He's doing great over there.
But I love that it's so active, and this little area is just tucked right into, you know, kind of a what would you call this area?
This is our courtyard for our independent living.
Man, that was a hard word to come up with.
You're good.
Yeah, so this is just, and it's really just one of the things you guys do with the folks here.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of things that we do out here. We will bring a DJ out, do a barbecue, and all the residents who live in these apartments come out, and we just have a great time.
Yeah, and you take care of all of them in different ways, so it's kind of as needed. You have those set up that way.
Yeah, absolutely. There's independent living, assisted living, memory care. We will do activities for each one and base it on what their needs are.
Well, this has been a lot of fun today, just getting to know this area. This is the only center like this in Daybreak?
That's correct, yeah.
And I'm sure a big need for that. Now, if people want more information, where do they go?
They can go to our website or give us a call on the phone, our website, life@sagewood.com.
Okay, and then the phone number, 801-790-0585. How'd you do?
Can I borrow $10? I owe Keen $10.
Absolutely. I've got your back, Case. Okay, thanks so much.
Thanks.